Today we're taking a deep dive into TextBlaze AI, a powerful productivity tool designed to help you type faster, automate repetitive tasks, and save hours every single week. If you've ever found yourself typing the same email replies, writing the same snippets of code, or even repeating phrases across your workflow, TextBlaze AI might just be the solution you've been waiting for. In this full review, I'm going to walk you through exactly what TextBlaze is, how it works, its best features, who it's really for, the pricing breakdown, some pros and cons, and my honest opinion after testing it. This video is not sponsored, so I'll give you the good and the bad without sugarcoating anything. Make sure you watch until the end because I'll show you some clever ways to use it that most people miss, and these tricks can actually take your productivity to the next level. So let's start with the basics. What exactly is TextBlaze AI? At its core, TextBlaze is a text expansion and automation tool that allows you to create snippets, short codes that expand into longer pieces of text when you type them. Think of it like smart shortcuts for your keyboard. For example, instead of typing a full paragraph response to a customer, you could just type, "Thanks," and instantly expand it into a detailed, professional response with your name, signature, and formatting included. This saves time, eliminates typos, and ensures consistency across everything you write. Now, where does the AI come into play? TextBlaze integrates with AI models to make your snippets smarter. So it's not just about expanding text. It's about generating personalized responses, improving writing, and adapting messages on the fly. Imagine typing a snippet that not only inserts your standard email reply but also adjusts the tone to be formal, casual, or persuasive depending on the context. That's where TextBlaze AI shines. Next, let's look at the features. The first big one is snippets. These are customizable and can be as simple or as advanced as you want. You can create dynamic snippets that include variables like a person's name, the date, or even conditional logic. For instance, you could have one snippet that changes based on whether you're replying to a customer, a coworker, or a client. This makes your workflow highly flexible. The second feature is AI commands. This is where you can instruct the AI to rewrite, summarize, or even draft new content based on a few keywords. Let's say you're responding to an angry customer. Instead of writing from scratch, you can trigger a snippet that drafts a polite and professional apology for you, and then you can tweak it as needed. Or if you're brainstorming, you can have it generate bullet points, headlines, or even marketing copy in seconds. Another impressive feature is collaboration. If you're part of a team, you can share your snippets with colleagues so everyone stays consistent. For example, if you run a support team, you can have all your agents use the same templates for common responses. This not only saves time but also keeps your communication on brand. Let's also talk about integration because this is a big one. TextBlaze works inside almost any application. Gmail, Outlook, LinkedIn, Salesforce, Google Docs, or even web apps. You name it, it works. You don't need to constantly switch tools or copy and paste from a separate app. Your snippets are available wherever you're typing, and that seamless integration is what makes it powerful. Now let's get into some real-world use cases. If you're a student, you can use TextBlaze to generate quick study notes, summaries, or even standardized essay structures. If you're in customer support, it can cut down your response time by 50% or more, letting you handle more tickets without burning out. For sales and marketing professionals, you can create personalized outreach messages that are consistent yet customizable. And if you're a content creator like me, you can use it to draft video scripts, brainstorm ideas, and even manage comments and emails faster. So, what are the pros of TextBlaze AI? First, it's a massive time saver. Once you set up your snippets, you'll be amazed at how much typing you avoid. Second, it reduces mistakes. Instead of retyping the same thing and risking errors, your snippets ensure everything is accurate. Third, the AI integration adds flexibility that traditional text expanders simply don't have. You're not limited to static text. You can actually generate dynamic, personalized content. And finally, the integration across apps makes it seamless to use without interrupting your workflow. Of course, no tool is perfect. Let's go over the cons. The learning curve can feel a little steep if you want to create advanced snippets with conditions and formulas. It's not hard, but it does take some practice. Also, while there's a free version, the more powerful features like advanced snippets and AI integration are locked behind paid plans. And depending on your usage, it might feel expensive if you're only using it occasionally. Finally, the AI-generated text, while impressive, still needs some human editing. It's not flawless. Now let's break down the pricing. TextBlaze offers a free plan which is great for testing out the basics. You get access to standard snippets, and it's enough if you're just dabbling. But for serious users, you'll probably want one of the paid plans. The Pro plan unlocks more snippets, advanced commands, and team collaboration. The Business plan is designed for larger teams that need centralized control and more integrations. From my perspective, the Pro plan hits the sweet spot. It's affordable for individuals but powerful enough to handle almost any use case. So the question is TextBlaze AI worth it? Well, that depends on your situation. If you're a casual user who only needs a few snippets, you might be fine with the free version. But if you're working in a professional setting, running a business, or handling lots of communication daily, then yes, it's worth the investment. The time savings alone can pay for the subscription many times over. Before wrapping up, let's do a quick live demo example. Imagine I type intro. With one keystroke, it expands into a polished introduction email complete with my name, contact info, and a friendly greeting. Now let's try something more advanced. Apology expands into an AI-generated response that apologizes politely and offers solutions. You can see how this could save hours in customer support or client communication. And the best part is, you can customize these snippets to fit your exact style, so they don't sound robotic. Overall, after testing TextBlaze AI, I'd say it's one of the most practical AI tools I've used recently. It's not flashy or gimmicky, it's genuinely useful, and it delivers real value day after day. If you're someone who writes a lot, whether it's emails, reports, or content, this tool can seriously change the way you work. Thanks for watching, guys. If this video helped you, smash that like button, subscribe for more quick tutorials, and hit the bell so you don't miss the next one. Peace.